mind. Never mind. The example goes out the window.
Hello? Where is the game? Where did it go? Where'd you go? Hello? It's on. Hello, how's everybody doing? Welcome back for some more Dragon Age. The Age of Dragons is upon us once again. The long old Age of Dragons, isn't it? How many games have they had now? Show the boxers? No, just know that they have little tiny pineapples on them. They just have little pineapples. So there they go. Hey, I like your penis. XOXO. Oh, what? Mike, how are you doing? Welcome in. I approve of the tiny pineapples. Yeah, of course you do. Because who doesn't love pineapples, right? Camera recorder was robbed, right? I will die on this hill. Also, where's Davina Decanter? Why is Davina Decanter not entered in the arsehole race? We need to see Davina Decanter take the contest by storm, okay? Was it Davina Decanter? I can't remember. I can't remember. It was? Yeah, there we go. Honestly, go on the road, double act, do you know what I mean? It'd be great. Still has her eyes. Yeah. I think even though they're like inanimate objects, unfortunately we have now personified them. So kind of just treat them as tiny creatures. How's everyone doing? Welcome in. We did movie night last night. For anyone who wasn't there, we watched we watched Showgirls again. We only watched Showgirls very recently, but it was my first time seeing Showgirls, and I definitely needed to rewatch Showgirls, so we watched it again. And then we watched Death Becomes Her afterwards, which I have to say, those two movies, one after the other, perfect double act for this evening, or for an evening, I should say. What? Almost just choked on me tea. I look like this every day. I mean, maybe a bit fatter, but like, I look like this every day. What are you on about? Little big boy, I'll take it, okay? I'll take it. Me cup of tea, ready to go. Chunk, I'm trying. Certainly trying. But how is everybody? What's everybody's weekends being like? What have you been up to? I haven't really done too much myself, just like things that I was supposed to do, and then some things that I was supposed to do. I haven't. Yeah. Family stuff's weird. The less said about that, the better, but family stuff is weird. I had hoped that I would be visiting home around this time, and that's not likely to happen. And it's a little sad, but like, what are you gonna do? You know? What are you gonna do? Fat. That's me. Was that my horror club tonight? How was your horror club? You said you were gonna watch the clowns from outer space. What was that one called? I can't remember. I was hoping to see it. Look, it'll happen one day. It'll happen one day. I have to go back soon anyway. But it'll probably just be for different reasons. Yeah. So yeah. Anyway, Fuzzy Potato's gonna take me to the local chippy in Trimda, and I'm gonna try and not get stabbed. It's gonna be great. And then I'm gonna take Fuzzy to the square, in Tala, and then we're both gonna try and not get stabbed. Taking you to Boojum, let's do it, right? Let's do it. I've actually never seen Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Have I not seen that? Mate, I've been to the square. I'm so sorry for your loss. So sorry for your loss. Because you don't go to the square without having something robbed off you. What did they take?
You know, Tosh, I discovered a large jar inlaid with a golden flame pattern at that Kunare burial site I examined. I presume it was for storing specific organs after death?
Hey, comrade, congratulations on second.
Doesn't hold anything. It stays empty. Like
There's
the
a
body's
Boojum
empty
in
now
the
the spirit's
square.
Ah,
My
it
glove
seems
chippers.
you know something
Same.
about ancient Kunare customs
Same.
after all.
gone. What? No,
Love me a
that's...
chipper.
Everybody knows that.
Oh, do we now? Don't speak for everybody. I hate when someone speaks for everybody. It's like, get in the bin. I didn't say anything like that. Delta loves pineapples. Well, funny thing about that is I fucking hate pineapples. No, I'm joking. Spend time with Nev. Return to Docktown. Be at the crossroads or fast travel. Is that what I'm doing? I think so. Oh, we tried fighting. There was a dragon. We tried fighting a dragon, and it was like level 50 or something. So we won't be doing that. So yeah, Docktown. Let's do it. Let's go. Chipper had the cutest drawing in. What was it? What was the drawing? Oh, I want to see. That is phenomenal. What is it? What is that? It's right, so hold on, it's a drink, right? There's a drink there. Is there like a bit of fish and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 chips? 6 chips? Maybe? Oh. What's the thing? What's the long thing? Is that a battered sausage? What is going on? Cookies, chips, and a milkshake. I mean, we can rest assured that the milkshake is definitely a milkshake, right? Everything else I'm not so sure. Also, does that milkshake have a flake in it? Or is that just an artist's rendition of a straw? Oh, that's the box? Doesn't look like any fucking box I've ever seen. Ah, Fuzzy, did you draw that? That's lovely. Love the decor. What else have we got in here? Little advertisement for Childline. I know them well. I have the number off by heart. Jesus. My dick. I'll bait your box in, mate. I like the chip / nookie. That is definitely a phallus. Honestly, yeah. Anything can be a phallus if you try hard enough. Like this cup. Mike loves Dublin. So what did you do when you were in Dublin aside from going to this iconic chippy? I love Dublin. I haven't been in ages. I miss it. I want to go back. You might never see me again. You'll never see me again. me when I go back to Dublin. Take me for a night when we came back from Amsterdam. Oh, how was Amsterdam? I've always wanted to go to Amsterdam and I've never been. Never been. I went to spend time with cooler people. Understandable. Understandable. I imagine after any amount of time of fuzzy potato you need a palate cleanse, you know? I went to Oink for its first night. What's Oink? What is that? Who am I taking with me? Lucanus and Nev, I think. Let's do that. Hey Sven, how are you doing? Thank you for the lurk. Sven, I hope you're doing good. Maker scared you would have to look after me, but I was high as fuck traversing the city like a pro. Yeah. I wanna go there. Oink is a kink night. Oh, I thought that was just what I say when I cut. I mean, sounds fun. A very good navigator. Right, well you'll be the GPS then, because I barely have any clue what's going on the best of times. I do
My Gooner Discord.
Fantastic. Fantastic. Cooper Dio, how are you doing? I'm following the rules. That's a good pup.
Harry!
Parry! How are you getting on with
Preg.
Steven Universe now? Parry Thrust Mpreg. Fuzzy, how are you getting on with Steven Universe? I heard you were watching season 1. How are you getting on? We're on season 3 already. You're gonna have to refresh. What's going on at the moment? Tell me what's the overarching plot, because I barely remember anything. Theo, how are you doing? Welcome in. Playing some Dragon Age. I'm going over here to do a thing. So yeah. What's the crack, or whatever Irish people say? No, you got it.
Don't like leaving
You got
the
it.
kids too
But
long.
crack is like a break in something or a drug. You have to spell it like that. That's the crack. Just got home and had to feed the day. I'm changing my name to the day. Changing my name. Comrade, how are you doing? The Rubies came looking for Peridot because she mouthed off to Yellow Diamond like a fucking babe. So they played baseball. Love Peridot. Love Peridot. I cannot overstate how much I love Peridot, right?
Alright, this is good. But
Also, whenever they introduce a new gem, I'm always like, what the fuck? You know? Whee! Beat the boy. Changing my name to the boy. Didn't feed me. Hate Pearl. Pearl can choke. You know what? I will always have a voice in the back of my head that goes, Steven! In Pearl's voice. She says it so much. She's always worried. She has this like near constant like, Steven!
Harry!
Like that, yeah. Dad's back home again tomorrow. Yay, Soapy! Congratulations. I'm a little bleh. I had two failed rendezvous just now. What? So I'm just gonna crawl in a hole and expire. I mean, if you're looking for a hole, Fuzzy Potato's here. Oh fuck yes, though, Fuzzy. I'm happy for you. Yeah, me too. Me too. And everybody's all better as well, so it should be great for him coming home. It's clearly not worth your time then. Honestly, like, do you ever just get so angry when people like mistreat the people that you care about? Because like a lot of the people that I care about, I've met online, so I You know, I can't just like phone them
What
up,
now?
go hang out.
What's that?
And when people have the opportunity to do that, and then
Of course I can.
a blue ball, my friends,
I'm
it makes me
guessing there's
angry.
a point to your observations?
You know?
Only that Rook's good for you.
Straight to the point.
She's right, though.
See? Now, isn't that sweet?
Ah! So, me and Lucanus are boyfriends now. And Nev's talking about it, which is really sweet. She said, I'm good for him. Did you hear that, Lucanus? I'm good for you. Where you going? I want to run circles around you. Whee! Mel is not suitable for Sophie. No. I'm trying to live my slut era. Can't live up to the responsibility it requires. No. Comrade, you wanna come over here? Too sticky. Whoa. JK, I haven't had sex in months. Aw. Oh no, it's not all their fault. I met up and played with both of them. Oh. I'm not going in anyone's hole. And you shouldn't have to. Just wasn't up to the task, if you know what I mean. Oh, I get you. I know what you mean. I haven't had a slut era yet. I feel like I constantly want to enter my slut era and then don't really understand how I'm supposed to go about doing it. So I just go, I don't know, post a tummy pic or some shit. I don't know. When I think of Pearl, the only thing I can think of is the whole time. Yeah. I want my own whole little somebody else's. It's never too late. This is true. It is never too late. I should know. I always go live at like midnight. It's never too late. Are you alright, pal? What the fuck's going on here? Oh, dead bodies. Oh, never mind. Never mind. I'm just climbing people's tables. So what are we doing here? We're here to spend some time with Nev. Or something. I don't know. At first, I was like, wow, Amethyst is such a Pearl hater. It's not nice. Now I'm like, yeah, I get it. Yeah. Peaceful, get all the STDs, fuck all the holes. I agree. Gotta catch 'em all. STDs. What? What the fuck? Who the fuck is that? You can fuck off. Get him in the feet. Ah! Ah! Where do you think you're going? Alright, let's see if we can get rid of this clown. Ah, he's dead.
Rook gets that one.
You right?
We're in the clear.
The potion. Full potions. Full health, full potions. Good stuff, good stuff. I'll trade you my crabs for your syphilis. Helps if you have a really hot gay doctor to take care of your sexual health. It takes the edge off the slurry. I would imagine so. Can I go in there? The map does go there. Oh, maybe it's part of this quest that I go there. Alright, let's do the thing. Start quest. Is it just me and Nev, or is Lucanus coming? Sometimes the companion quests are only one-on-one. Won't put you in my hole, but
Tried
I'll
grabbing
spit
something
on
from
you.
Hal's on the way, but the fish fry's not running. So much
A
for
kitty!
supper.
What have you been doing?
Chasing leads. On alias Venatori, Docktown's missing people, and anything that might come close.
Find anything?
Plenty. Something I can use is another story. So here we are. I'm out of leads, and you're at that supper I promised.
Aw. Get through this? I bet you a break will help. It's never gonna be this easy. We'll get through this.
Don't worry about it. In this case, we'll get through it eventually.
Yeah. I could use a walk. And some rocks. You up for it?
Rocks?
Yeah.
Rocks? She just told me to go eat rocks?
So rocks. Look for good ones.
You were serious about this?
You'll see why.
But first things first.
Were you keeping Nev company?
Or hoping
Aww.
for a treat.
Kitty! Be right back, gonna cry. Oh no! Mike's going to bed. Boo! Boo! Ah, that's cool. It's always nice when Mike pops in though. Mike, if you need to go and have a sleeps, go have a sleeps. Go look after yourself. Right, I'm looking for rocks around. Oh.
Why are we doing this?
You know what they say. Leave no stone unturned.
Really?
No.
You know, when I say we'll get through, I believe it.
Sleeps are nice.
I know you do.
You don't believe me?
Very true.
I'm skeptical on a good day, and lately...
I understand.
I love Mike, even if he's a fat bald slut. That's exactly why I love Mike.
Alright, time to put these rocks to use. Come on.
Wait, there's a thing! You have to let me get the treasure. Can we watch Showgirls every weekend?
How we
You know, I'm
With
not
the
opposed to
rocks
that.
or in general?
Let's stick with the rocks.
In that case,
Definitely
so far,
not
so
opposed to
good.
that.
A win for us?
I guess it is.
I wish I was a fat bald slut. Yeah. You can watch it every day if you wanted. I think I just might. I might.
Calliope, you still going?
I love Doggy Chow. Shave your head and eat lots of cake. Another show, another last-minute change in performer, as Sita Ziconia fails to keep an engagement of the Lamplighter. With numerous reports of missing Docktown people, is the songstress laying low, or one of the latest victims? The minute I
Over
saw
here. I'll
Showgirls,
take
it
you to my usual
immediately
spot.
went
Fancy.
into my top 10 list
Isn't
of
it?
movies. Like, immediately. Naomi Malone has absolutely no chill. And to be honest, for most of the movie, it's a detriment to her. But then it works out in her favor towards the end.
Is this what you do when you're out of leads?
I'd look over my notes, but I've got them by heart.
In fact, just not bald or a slut. Well, that's easily remedied. There's a podcast where two guys watched the Sex and the City movie once a week for a year and reviewed it every week. Hold on. There's not enough in that movie to talk about for 365 days. Oh, once a week. How many weeks are in a year? Not enough to talk about that movie every week. Me and Mum watched the Terrifier movies over the weekend. So good. Oh, nice. I've only seen the first one. I need to watch the other two. There's never known a moment's peace. I remember now, the podcast was called The Worst Idea of All Time. Yeah.
Stepping back can't hurt. Clear minds get things done.
If only they stayed that way.
Although, now, saying that, I feel like I could do that with Showgirls.
Count on a lot here.
Watch it once a week for a year and do a podcast about it every
never
week.
Mind Thedas. But if I could take a job and follow through, well, maybe people could count on me. But at the end of the day, what have I done? What sticks? Venatori everywhere, Aelia waltzing back into town. I'm fighting, Rook. Sometimes it feels
is a
as though
masterpiece.
the city itself stabbed me in
The
the back.
Substance. I haven't seen that yet. We're in this together. No easy answers as usual. We'll take down Aelia.
Let it try. We're still stopping Aelia.
Getting mixed up in my problems, it's not the smart play. Rana's partner, Bran. Where did it leave him? Where does it leave you?
You don't scare me, Nev Gallus.
Should have known. She was there. We didn't see her.
It's worked.
Maybe.
A lead? We have a lead? We've had a moment of realization? An epiphany?
Willing to chase a long shot? We need to get to the spillway.
Yes! Let's go. Where are we going? Spillway?
You've got something
Okay.
on Aelia.
She was there.
Substance was
Just
gay
didn't
internet
see
culture
her.
for like a month.
At the spillway?
Yeah, I haven't seen it
At
yet.
the relic deal. When Aelia controlled Damas,
We've
she
got another
mentioned
woman
Vitaris and the
who's
stolen
being sacked
relic.
for being
Why
too
bring
old,
that up?
and then
Why would she care?
she finds
You
this
think
thing
she
called
was
the
involved?
Substance. Not body
Or one of her
horror.
puppets.
Gruesome
She's
shit,
been
but it's
careful,
incredible.
But there may be something to pick up at the site. A witness.
Yeah, movie if you sign up
anything.
for a free week's trial. Ooh, that's cool.
We can get to the site from here, up and across that building.
Demi Moore, I'm sold. This way. So is it like this generation's Death Becomes Her, but like more body horror, less slapstick?
So we're returning to the scene of the crime, where we fought Vitaris.
It's just a hunch, but it's the best I've got.
Let's check it out. What's the plan?
Vitaris had a red lyrium relic. Those don't play nice with the Veil. The Viper left me a piece of one in case there was more to track.
You like I haven't been suggesting it for your movie nights for T.O. Works. She might be a Zionist, but like she gives mother. What, Demi Moore? Ah, bollocks.
Remnants fade with time, but if we got here soon enough...
Do you know what I mean?
Remnants. We've got them.
Fainter than
Wisps.
the ones we found before, but I'll see what I can draw out. Let's take a look.
Wisps. There's definitely a boss fight. What do you mean? There's definitely a boss fight. There's fucking 4 health jar things. It's happening. Some really funny moments, but fucked in a body horror. Can't handle gross sounds, and it's not for you. I make gross sounds on the regular.
I'm on it.
Already had 2 boss fights here. Well, looks like there's about to be another one.
The thread smuggler. But this feels scrambled. 2 people's thoughts in one source. She wasn't a traitor. She was a puppet. Aelia moving goods to her followers. You bet. Echoes of greed, pride, our Venatori, but Taurus. Look there, there's more. By the waterfall.
Who do I go over there? Oh.
We're close to something. I can feel it.
Skipping stones really worked.
I guess some of my plans pan out.
Kitty! Are the cats watching us?
Here goes nothing. This one's afraid. A witness? Someone else showed up too, after we left. If I can pull out more of an echo, a memory.
Pull out.
So Nev Gallus is back. Tell me what you saw.
Nothing, I swear.
Aelia.
I thought we were just going for lunch.
No. In my head. Stay out.
Bystander. They must have seen the fight.
Then Aelia showed up.
Tell me, would you see this city rise? Be a thrall in service to its glorious rebirth?
Thrall? No,
Silence! Your will
belongs to the Venatori.
Oh no.
Damn it.
The risen god will unlock my true power. He's given me Vena Vitalis. We start here.
What's Vena Vitalis?
A rumor, an old Tevinter ritual to increase blood magic. Fake accounts appear on the black market. The real records were burned by magisters.
Not to increase blood magic.
But if Aelia follows Elganon,
Explain that clip.
he could give her the trick.
Okay.
The Venatori are in power, but Aelia wants total control.
A blood ritual? Then the missing people. It's a lead.
But where? When? Who else does Aelia break before I track her down?
Nev?
This place means something to me. But what am I to it if I can't...
You'll catch Aelia again. Dogtown's got someone looking out for them. They'll see that.
I don't need to be the hero. I just need them safe. I'm a sucker, Rook. Getting caught up in all this.
Uh-oh.
Bad habit.
Minrath is in chaos now. It was more focused on stopping the Venatori than being a hero. Maybe I shouldn't have done that one. Oops. You know who Rook reminds me of now? No.
So keep fighting. Isn't that what you do?
Till it gets me.
At the end of the cutscene. Yeah, I think. A clear mind. After a break at the docks, Nev returned to the scene of the relic deal to search for leads on Aelia. She picked up on several remnants that revealed Aelia's plan to perform a blood magic ritual using Docktown's missing people. Nev questioned her place in Docktown and if she could really help, but also realized she's not alone. Okay. Some angles he's giving Timothy Oliphant from Scream 2. I guess I can see it. Right, let's explain that clip. This is the Redeem, where I play a clip at random and do my best to elaborate on or add context to whatever the fuck it spits out.
Hello? Have you tried turning the handle? Yeah, no, it gets stuck sometimes. Just give it a wiggle. Just give it a wiggle. No, you're turning it. Just a wiggle. A wiggle. A wiggle. Just a wiggle. Stop turning it.
Who's that twink?
Just give it a wiggle. There you go. Now you see, I was saying wiggle. Don't tell me you were wiggling the whole time. You were not. You were not. Then why didn't it open? Look, I didn't make the door, right? I just live here.
That was a clip of me playing Resident Evil 2 Remake. And that bit where the zombies burst through the door, which is a reference to the original Resident Evil 2, by the way, because there's a... Anyway, that's a different story. They keep banging on the door until you step forward. So I was doing that, because we've all had that one friend where you go to their house and like you have to do something awkward to try and open a door, whether it be the front door, the door to a specific room, or whatever it is. Yeah, and so I made it a bit. There you go. Context. Just give it a wiggle, right? Works in most situations. Yeah. Open the journal and select a quest. Well, I assume Nev is probably gonna want a little chat after that quest, so let's head back to the lighthouse, see if Nev has anything of import. Talk about... Yeah, look, see, there you go. So we'll go and see what that little cutscene is. Oh, Ham and Harry Godfather. I'm good. Good. How's Gavin? Gavin had a little nap. A little sleepy being. Where's...
So
oh,
you and
hello.
Rook are a thing?
Why?
You should pop out the wings while you're with them.
Really?
Maybe take him flying. Guys love flying.
You like flying. It's more of your thing about dragons.
Your call.
Want to? Fly like a dragon.
Do you think you could?
No.
Hey, that flying thing, let's do it. Let's go. Can you lift me? I don't know if you can lift me, but if you can, let's fly. I want to do it. We'll be like fucking Buzz and Woody in Toy Story. Slept, shit, no complaints. I was wondering what the smell was.
Trust me, it's her. And we're lucky. If someone found the body before us, she would have been cremated.
Ugh, I'll never understand that custom.
What are you two up to?
Rook, it's very exciting. Nev's invited me to help solve a murder.
Sounds right up your alley.
Well, if anyone's going to gather clues from the dead,
I helped the Navaran city guard a few times, but a long-lost crime from the heart of Tevinter.
Hey, Bubbles!
Let's
George
not
Pope, how are you
oversell
doing?
it. You ready?
By the flame that stoked you, by the
Was it
light
dense?
that rises. Return and speak.
What do you want of this one?
You were a shadow dragon. Someone took you out.
She's already digging in. Be
Big
firm.
ol' ham.
Why should this one speak?
Because we'll drop you. That's cool. For justice? I don't know. Let's try that one.
For a chance to right some wrongs.
One
I have
last
a quick
time.
command ready for you to read.
Speak with no promise of answer.
You helped get people out of the city. Who was the last person you took?
No. Secret. This one's to protect.
They're clinging to a role, keeping secrets.
Fine. Then tell me who killed you. Did you see their face?
Their name gives the other away.
If they came for you, then they're coming for whoever you helped escape.
Nev knows what she's talking about. You can trust her.
Your final task will be for naught, unless you aid us.
This one saw the murderer's face. Piranhas. His son wanted out for Blood Mage family. This one got the son to Azariel. Help him.
The shadow dragons will get him to safety.
The spirit has left us. Thank you for trusting me with one of your dead.
Wouldn't leave that to just anyone. You're a different story. Thanks for the help.
Anytime.
Oh, I love these people. Tired, how is Pig? I'm doing very good, thank you for asking. You mean to tell me that a drowsy pup is drowsy? Oh, look! She's got a stand for her other leg. She wants one that's less ornate. I mean, the one that she has now is really cool. It's like a cobra. Can we see? Can we see? Like, look how cool that is. So fancy, so awesome, so cool. I read that they consulted with actual amputees and stuff to design a prosthetic for Nev that was fashionable but also would be actually functionable. So that's really cool. I think they also had some input on how like her room would look in terms of what other equipment she would need. So she's got a stand for her other leg. It's pretty cool. They're my favorite. I haven't enjoyed a group dynamic like this since Buffy. Aww. Sneaks in. I saw that. I witnessed that.
How many of these dead titans underground are we talking?
Many. I don't know exactly. Why?
I knew some older wardens that said they'd seen parts of them in the deep
Marcus, how you
roads,
doing?
but no one was really sure.
They look like part of the rock. It's hard to see unless you know what you're looking for.
Which is...
I don't know. I just know it feels different.
Fair enough. Grey
My
Wardens
hog
go through the
emote
same
I got
things
from
since
Elsh
Darkspawn.
Pod Blast.
How long did it take you to get used to it?
Oh, look at him! I love him. We love hogs in this house. Whee! Is that everybody? No. We didn't talk to... just Balara? Let's go see what Balara's up to. Whee!
That spell Elgernon cast to save Gillenane? He
Yeah.
didn't tap into the Fade. He tore a hole in the veil and let the Fade through. I could study magic for 1,000 years and still not manage that.
Cool. He started calling us the drooling feral hogs. I enjoy a drooling feral hog. I might even be one sometimes. To work on your sneak skill. Sneaking is impossible for me because I just jump everywhere. No snake, but I'll get there. Love mage gameplay most of the time, but so squishy in boss fights. Ah! Grazi, how are you getting on in your playthrough?
Of course, Chuckles put his hideout in the Fade. His favorite weird, awful, creepy place.
Oh, is this your weapon? Oh, is this your weapon? Is this your favorite weapon? I wouldn't have known. I don't think you've ever mentioned it. I don't think you've ever said anything about it before. Bye. Absolute menace. Right, so Davrin. Spend time with Davrin and Hassan. Return to Arlathan via the crossroads or fast travel. Okay. Let's do this one. Wait, do I not have one for Balara, or did I do that already? I might have done that already. Okay. Let's go to Davrin's quest. I feel bad, because I've really just ignored all of the other companions, except for Nev and Lucanus. I love them so much. I know I'm missing out on all the other things that I could be experiencing with the other companions, but look, that's what multiple playthroughs are for. I definitely want to do another playthrough where I play as either a mage or a warrior, and then again after that another one where I do the other one. So you'll get to experience it all at some point. But yeah, so far my favorite companions are Nev and Lucanus. Change party. We're gonna take Davrin and Lucanus. Cool. I uninstalled it. No, you need to uninstall that attitude. I love them. I love them all. Oh. Travel the track quest. Yes. We've only got this and then Emmerich's companion quest left. And then we're on to the next part of the main quest.
Finally got the rubble cleared.
What's this? Is this a quest? What's this about?
Strife. I got a tip there might be trouble here in Arlathan.
You're just in time. We've got a
Oh, is
problem.
this the main quest thing?
I was out with a scouting party, and we spotted the Venatori moving into the area.
They're being directed by Elganan or
I think
Gillenane.
this is the main quest thing.
They have
Oh,
to be.
Pooh.
The Grey Wardens warned us the gods were heading to Arlathan, but why bring the Venatori?
We don't know. That's where you come in.
Few less Venatori in the world's a good thing.
Or a lot less Venatori.
I'll give you the rough location where we sighted them, but you might have to search beyond that.
They want something, and we need to know what they're up to.
I'll find out what it is.
Feel free to take out as many of them as you can. This is our forest.
Okay. Where is this quest taking place? Oh. What's that? There's a few areas up here that I haven't been to yet, so we'll try and find those. I played it Friday all day, sat and a good chunk of today. Meant to actually enjoy it, but it didn't happen. Oh, poo. Oh, I need to go up there. Oh, just go this way. Oh, this is the place with the little island in the middle of the lake. I know where I am. I had to fight a monster down there. So where is that other thing on the map? That door probably opens then. And then
If I'd been faster, quicker with the dagger at Weishaupt, Gillenane would be dead now.
I was there, Lucanus. I saw it myself. From one professional to another, you did everything you could.
I missed the target.
You also pulled off the most incredible acrobatic assassination attempt I've ever seen.
Well, if you're going to kill, do it in style. Just remember the killing part.
Next time.
You must have to lower it from up there. Alright, I think we'll probably unlock, like Nev's quest, I think we'll probably unlock the area as part of the quest. Let's get started. Dark West!
Hassan can get the gate.
Another truffle hunt?
No, we're meeting Eldrin, the old elf I told you about. I spent summers here. Tended Hollow when I was a kid.
Hard to imagine the mighty hunter hanging out with deer.
Not everything. Hassan, hang back.
This dude was just hanging out up here the whole time. Let me... Oh. Let me lower that ladder. Cool. Hi.
Eldrin, I got your message.
Oh? Who are you?
It's me, Davrin.
I knew a Davrin once. Strange kid. Too small, even for an elf.
Well, now, hold on.
So, this walking mountain of armor I see before me can't be him.
You sure got old and cranky.
You got old and far too good looking. I was always the lady killer.
This is Rook. We're working together.
And can you be trusted around our holler, Rook?
Their trust is an honor. It's up to them. Never think so.
I'd be honored for the chance to earn their trust.
The holler decide that. And if you don't impress them,
that's
their
what you said.
Antlers let you know. Arlathan Forest is wrong in a way I've never seen.
We know.
The holler aren't coming around, and these old bones aren't up to the task of chasing them anymore. I'm worried they're sick. I need you to check on them for me.
Hassan, I told you.
Is that what I think it is?
I'm looking after him.
Remarkable. A griffin. Never thought I'd see one. Maybe all those summers here rubbed off. The monster hunter turned shepherd.
Aww. Oh, give me the gossip. Give me the gossip. I want the deets.
We don't need to waste Eldrin's time with...
He sang a lot.
This guy.
He'd sing to the holler.
You mean the Grey Warden standing next to me?
Now hold on. I'd get tired trying to herd them. I started humming to keep myself awake, and they slowed down to listen.
So naturally you broke out into song.
Only when humming didn't work. Just getting the job done.
And now the job is caretaker to a griffin.
Hassan owns him. He's the bodyguard.
Davrin's got a soft spot in there. Hassan's digging it out.
Just keeping his nose clean.
Seems my old lesson sunk in. Not every creature in the forest is quarry.
I didn't ignore everything you said. And now, we've got some holler to find.
Davrin, I'm glad to see you took the road less traveled. It suits you.
Aww.
Okay, what do we do?
Find some stone root. A marble.
Steal this man's wood.
I thought we were looking for holler.
A lot of people would go chasing after it, running around, getting nowhere. Holler can keep that up for days.
Maybe you could sing to them.
I'll go right on pretending you didn't say that. Trick I've learned. Ringing the dinner bell's a lot easier than searching the whole damned forest.
Come back down here then. Gather stone root, vanner berries, and a marple tree branch. Aw. I was gonna get some maple syrup. What's that noise? Sounds like a demon.
Here we go. Found a marple tree.
See if it has a dead branch.
Got it.
It's hollow, right? When you blow through it, it mimics a holler's call.
The dinner bell.
Not ringing it yet, but that's the idea.
Here, some banner berries.
Sweet as candy. Holler lapped them up.
Interesting. Wonder what they taste like.
Don't even think it. Uncle Eldrin let me try one once. As a lesson. It lasted an hour. Paralysis, hallucinations, cramps. Uh-huh. Great for holler. Bad for people.
Oh no. How do we know that all the holla aren't just tripping balls?
Over here, stone root.
Dig up a few.
Well, I'm back. Welcome back. Let me get some stone root.
We slice away the outer husk. There's seeds.
Most of the environments are pretty. I can say that much. Yeah. Arlington Forest apparently looks different if you play as an elf. Which I'm not playing as an elf, so I wouldn't know that personally. But
time to get out that marple branch and call.
Apparently, all the leaves are not brown, and the sky is not grey.
I'm hungry for Venice.
And the weird like tree people that you see have flowers growing on them instead of dead leaves. Trees look cool. Love me some trees. That way. What's over here? Still hearing like demon noises every now and then. There's like a growl or something. What's that about? See?
It's on the other side of this. He senses something. Could be holler.
We've got a griffin. Hassan could track them.
I need to be careful of the predator in him that's ingrained to hunt and kill things before they kill him.
He'd attack the Hala.
Probably not, but he's never seen one.
So what's your fave kind of tree? I don't know. What's the one that you get the balls from? Conkers. Probably that one. Like them. I think willows are a very underrated tree.
This is a good spot. Lay out the stone root and bannerberries.
Okay. Cherry blossom. Cherry blossom is a nice tree. Chestnut tree. That one. Like them. Okay, what's this? I haven't been here yet, so I kind of want to look around in case placing the thing finishes the quest. Did you hear that? Well, I know I'm not imagining that. There is a big monster here somewhere. Oh. Big chest? Love a big chest. Bap, bap, bap. Aw, Pew! Why? I had it in rest mode, so it should have been charging. I find asking fave tree is a much more interesting first date question. It says more than how many siblings do you have. Fair. I think the best question to ask on a first date is, what's your childhood trauma? Especially if someone's like, I don't like small talk. Then be like, oh, okay, cool. Describe for me the complex relationship between you and your parents. Is that not big enough for you? Is that not big enough talk? Why? I'm joking. Is there anything? I did that underwater prison area. It was cool. Oh, the ossuary? Yeah, ossuary was cool.
Time to blow the horn.
So, how many siblings do you have? 2. Like silver birch, because the bark is shiny. Best first date question is pics. That's certainly a good one. Signal to the Hala. I'm a fan of shiny things. Aww.
It looks sick.
Help is here, Hala. Let's survive. This is Solus's fault.
It's okay. We're here to help. How do we help?
Look around for more vannerberries. Hassan, don't you even think about going after...
Devrin, remember, trust.
Right. Turlum. Okay. Hassan, do as I would do, boy.
Have wine? Oh, what kind of wine?
Did Hassan just bring it some food?
He did. I'll be damned. Won't forget that anytime soon. Thanks for helping out.
Oh. You ever got fancy?
Yeah, I just blew a horn. The sun's the one who put on the show. There's more to him than hunting darkspawn.
Only 500 points? No, look, I'm fancy now.
But maybe.
Or €5. I don't have €5.
And the appetite of all three? You found
How
your
about that?
Talon.
Yeah, we did. Come on, boy. You did good.
Dragon Age is great. I'm not sure if it's my favorite Dragon Age,
We'll
but
need to
it's
tell
really
Eldrin
good.
about this holla.
Yeah. I think I'd love a middle ground between this and Inquisition. I feel like Inquisition is too much. A little bit too overwhelming. Like when I think of all the war table
Your uncle
missions,
is quite the character.
all the quests that you
Eldrin will
find out
drink
in the
you under
world.
table, then the floor,
I like
and
the
bury
open
you in
world
the basement
elements,
as a
but
joke.
I don't need like I don't
Most
need
of my clan
all
didn't
of that. Do
understand
you know
why
what I mean?
left. Eldrin had an open mind.
But then, like the
saw I
Fade
was
Rifts were
restless.
really kind of
Proved.
samey.
knew I had to find
Except for
my
that
own
one that was next to the
But we won't-
waterfall. Do we all know the Fade Rift from Inquisition that was next to the waterfall with the two spinny wizards? The two spinny ice wizards? Shh. Get in the bin.
Me about joining the
So yeah, I'd love like a
dangerous.
middle ground.
Too much darkness. Eldrin always preached balance in life.
Not something Grey Wardens seem to know much about.
We reek of darkspawn all the time. I guess that's
During the
why
goat
working
quest.
with Hassan, there's something to be said for drawing strength from the light.
The goat. Was it a goat? It was like a big oh, it was a Druffalo. Was it a Druffalo? Druffalo. I think it was. You have to lead it back to the guy and you walk past that fucking giant rift.
Any luck?
We found one. Looked sick.
I was afraid of that. If you can find more Vanaberries.
Hassan took care of it.
A griffin held to holler?
It's like he was a shepherd. I couldn't believe it.
Remarkable.
Nothing about that in the training manual.
It says, I was
The
inside
world
this, I
knows
noticed
griffins
Almay
as
2 was on
warriors
sale, so
who
I got
fought
that.
Darkspawn,
Only going
but
to pay
they
it after
existed long
being
before that.
being out
Existed as
for a
what?
freaking year.
A creature
Ooh.
of the wild, free to explore their nature.
That was brutal.
But
The difficulty
griffins
spike
live
on that
for
rift.
So do you. Yet
It was
now
ridiculous.
You're a caretaker.
I'm proof that anything can change. Don't know if it's for the better.
Nothing about change is ever certain. I once knew a restless young elf who believed there was more to life than shoveling hollow manure. It's the nature of nature to surprise us.
Maybe you're right. See you around, Eldrin.
Oh. Davern helped an old friend, Uncle Eldrin, by feeding a starving Hala. Surprisingly, Hassan pitched in and fetched berries for the poor animal, showing a side of Griffins not seen before. That was lovely. And we have a new area unlocked. But I think we've seen... Oh! There's something over here. And there. Yeah, there's something in this middle area. Let's see if we can access it from here, maybe? Maybe I need to do a quest or something.
Is it strange for you, Davrin? Being alive after Weishaupt?
I still don't know what to think.
Okay.
Word among the crows is that few Grey Wardens have
Like a level
ever
12
faced an
rift
archdemon and
next to a bunch
survived.
of level 5s.
I could feel some kind of energy when my blade struck.
So those
I
two
thought that
fucking
was the
ice
end.
wizards.
And now that it isn't?
I'll grow old with Griffin.
There's that one darkspawn as well that would teleport. Ooh. That's interesting. There's that one darkspawn that would teleport to where you were, but that wasn't too bad. I was playing an archer and I had this one attack that would basically let me do a backflip and shoot some arrows. So that was never too much of a problem for me. But it was the two ice wizards. I just couldn't do that. Areas for later. What about this one? I've already been here, but fuck it. Let's do something. I love this bow. This bow is so good. Easy. Okay, what do we have next? We have Emmerich's quest. And then I have some side quest things as well, but let's do Emmerich's first. Oh, should we go back to the lighthouse and see if Davrin has anything he wants to talk about now that we've done his little quest? Yeah. Where is... Oh, he's over there. Nope, nobody wants to talk to me. Okay, that's fine. Oh. Where is Emmerich's picture? Should be there, but it's not.
Emmerich, did you know Spite thought you were still in the ossuary?
That private sphere of conception was inviolate.
So no?
Could Spite have described your dream prison until you faced it together?
You're kidding. I barely understood. Is this why we stopped sleepwalking? Spite understands. Space now?
Slowly, but it will come.
I just love how they'll say something to each other, and then when they're finished, they just go. And they look at you, and you're like, whoop, I wasn't listening. Don't mind me. I am definitely not eavesdropping on anyone's conversations. Alright, before we go with Emmerich, I haven't had Emmerich in my party for a while. Oh, Davrin needs an upgrade? Let's do that one, and then delivers another attack to or nearby enemy, 50% base damage, or plus 25. Do we want another attack or increase the damage? Increase the damage. Yeah. Right, Emmerich. Let's do Emmerich. Hey Dova, you sexy Bexy. What's Bexy mean? Maybe when I'm being messy and eavesdropping on people's conversations. Yeah. It's funny how they just look at you. Yeah, I saw. So there was a conversation that was between Tash and Harding, and they were both chatting. And then at the end of the conversation, Tash said something to the effect of like, "Almost as bad as Rook eavesdropping on people's conversations." And then they both just went and looked at me. And I just stood there like, "Oops, don't mind me." Let's do this one. Summon skeletal spirit deals damage a second time to the initial target. Yep, and then this one. Damage from second hit increases by 25%, or 100% stagger. Yeah. I just wanted to say you're sexy without being too down bad about it. Okay. No, you can be down bad, I don't mind. Look at Dover looks dead on at the camera. What do you mean? What do you mean? Wait, what does this one do? Detonations leech 50% of their damage. Okay. Yeah, you can wear that one. I like that one. We haven't leveled those up yet, so leave him with the one that he has. Applying Weakened also applies vulnerability to necrotic damage. Necrotic resistance reduction is doubled versus demons and undead. +1 revival charges, and reviving reduces Emmerich's cooldowns by 50%. Oh. I'll leave him with that one then. I don't necessarily know what we're going into, but it's always handy to have revival charges. In case you need it. Alright, this time we're gonna take Emmerich. Like full turn, like you did when telling the eavesdropping. Travel to Tract Quest. Let's go. I actually have some quests still to do here. That fucking level 50 dragon. Wait, was that here? I think it was. Well, it was, wasn't it? Pig steal. Yeah. Pig steal your snacks. Oh, maybe I should go and speak to the sexiest robe in existence.
It grows.
I bet your ass it grows. I just... Look, I have a crush on this robe. Okay? Rank up. Wait, you sell a bow? You have a bow? Some stuff. Oh, is armor for Emmerich there? A ring for Emmerich? Plus 30 defense, plus 10 defense. 20% resistances while low health. And take up to only 25% your maximum health as damage from a single hit. Oh. What's that? Helping Hand. Always have maximum arrows. Your ranged attacks can no longer deal weak point damage. Interesting. That would upgrade the one that I already have. Oh. And a bow skin. Cool. I'll come back. Hey, I get that reference. Hey, Mr. J, how are you doing? Welcome in. I'm trying to avoid spot. Right, I'm gonna pause this. Mr. J, how are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Vargas do backwards, far up my ass and home. Excuse